Hello, everyone, and welcome to the State of Maritime Wrestling Podcast interview series. I am your host, a Maritime Wrestling Superfan, here to keep everyone updated on all the news in the Maritime Wrestling scene. I am here, and I've brought a special guest with to the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Port City's finest, Kayden.
Yo, what's going on, my man? How you been?
I've been doing good, man. How have you been?
I after my injury, I had to take it a little easy and step back, but that never shuts me up. I've had my time segment at IPW. That's been going
Hmm.
great. I'm sure you just saw the last one that happened.
Yep.
Uh, but yeah, no, I'm ready to get back in the ring, and you know what? My time is coming,
Oh
March
yeah.
14th.
Oh yeah. His time is coming. So, just to start off as for the questions, were you a wrestling fan growing up?
I wasn't really a wrestling fan until maybe the 2000s. Um, it was really like John Cena's era when he was just coming up when I was getting into it. But yeah, no, that was kind of my introduction to wrestling.
Mm. Yeah. So, what got you interested in pro wrestling and doing pro wrestling yourself?
Uh, Myself, I met a group of guys when I was in high school who were kind of just doing their own thing, and we ended up meeting some guys who were trained by Emil Dupree. And yeah, they just took us under their wing, trained us, and that's kind of what got me in. It was just the community of guys that were around, and you know, that's kind of where it came from.
Hmm. Uh, who is your favorite wrestler?
All time Eddie Guerrero, for sure, 100%. That man walk out and have everybody in the palm of his hands. I want to say currently, I really, really like Seth Rollins. I like following what he's doing. The Vision, I really like what they're doing. So I kind of keep my eyes open.
Mm, yeah. So currently you do a in-ring segment at IPW, which is
Yeah.
my time segment. You already had your two shows there. Your first debut show, you brought in Ryan Denham as your first guest, and then at IPW Final Frost, you brought in the Mauler, James Manning. Tell me what doing the that segment is like.
Listen, that segment is all about me. IPW has no creative control over that segment. It is all me. What I do, what I say, it's what I want.
Mhm.
Now, Brian Denham, he dared come out, not respect my time, and you've got to see what happened. His
Mhm.
face met the mat. Mahler, on the other hand, had some very disrespectful things to say about someone very close to me. I don't think this is finished.
And so, what made you want to become a pro wrestler?
Become a pro wrestler.
Yep.
I like the job, man. It's fun. I get to go out. I get to entertain. Sure, we get hurt, you know, but it's fun. I love going out there. I love putting on a good show for people. Whether they like me, whether they hate me, it doesn't really matter, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've always really enjoyed your work, like in IPW, and when you come out to Fredericton to for CCW, you've really entertained a lot of guys, especially for your unique heel, and especially your color you're like come out in pink. It really fits you a lot.
Yo, listen, it didn't happen overnight, right? I came back and I was wearing board shorts and old boots, and this didn't happen overnight. It took time. Pieces came together. The story started to flow. The character became what it was. It's more real now. It's more me. It's who I really am. This is an
Hmm.
expression of who I am.
Hmm. That's why they call you Port City's finest.
That's right.
Dang right.
Listen,
Uh,
you were lucky to get me on this morning. This is really early for an interview, I gotta say. My agent, you, I don't know what you guys had to do to get this book, but good on you.
yeah. All right. So, what was the when you started training? What was it like for you to start training for wrestling?
Oh man, this was a long time ago too. When we started training, we didn't have a fancy facility or anything like that. It was just mats on the ground outside. We did that for a really long time until we were able to get a ring and put it in a shed, and that's where we would do all of our training. Dick Durning is an amazing, amazing talent, also an amazing trainer. Um, he's kind of the one that got me started in all of this. I can't really say anything bad. Um, yeah, it wasn't easy. Let me say that. Being one of the small guys, we get tossed around quite a bit. People say, "Hey, I want to try this." It's let me throw you around. So lots of bumps early on, but they paid off.
Yeah, does pay off. So also, you've also wrestled what in XW way back when you were going as Kayden West. Tell me about what that was like wrestling XWA.
Oh, XWA, that's my old stomping grounds there. We that was a love for me and my brother. We joined that company together and we ran through it and we left together basically. It was a great time. Uh, Multiple tag team champions, elite championship. It was just a really good run. I had a lot of fun there. Of course, there's a lot of politics and all this stuff, and sometimes you got to part ways. But no, I had a lot of fun. And then, when the company got taken over by new management, they reached out and open arms and were ready to bring me back in and do pretty much same thing we're doing here and just have complete creative control.
Mm. So in CCW and IPW, you've had a lot of feuds with Rugged Regowans. I remember that the big heated IPW PEI championship match you took on Rugged Regowans for that match, and you had a feud with the one Spike SD a lot of times in CCW. Uh, Matt Strong and the Maritime Luchador Fantana. Tell me what that was like feuding with them.
Listen, Spike is young, he's up and coming, but he's got a lot to learn. And I promise you, mine and Spike's time is not done yet. But my focus right now, as you know, is that IPW PEI title. And I'm coming for Rick Owens. He knows it. He hears me. I was sitting at intermission and he came over to try and address me. He knows I'm coming for that title. He knows I'm going to take it from him. He's scared. You can see it. As for the other two, you know, those were easy. Easy wins. Easy feuds. Matt Strong had nothing. Fantana, we've had some good fights.
Mm,
I can't say which way it would go. If we were to have, one more to settle the score, I don't know. He might take it, but he also might take a face to the mat.
Mm,
That curb stomp comes out of nowheres.
mm. And in IW, you are a tag team with Johnny Fugazi as Pretty in Pink in
My boy.
ICW,
That's my boy.
and you were also the mystery partner for the big bad Logan Green in
Hmm.
CCW. Uh, Tell me how teaming up with Logan and Johnny Fugazi was like.
Johnny and I, it's natural. We are able to get into the ring. We know what we want to do. We know what we want to accomplish. We both have some kind of similar but very different styles. Um, like I said before, he comes from a different kind of street than I do, so we can mesh those styles.
Mm,
As far as the big bad LG, we're good friends. We're best buddies. There's
mm,
no issues going in the ring. I mean, you saw the finish we did. It was
yep.
amazing.
Mm. And okay. And your what was your inspiration behind the gimmick there as Put City's finest?
I, like I said, it's honestly not a gimmick anymore. It's just who I am. It's where I came from. It's who I want to represent. It's what I want to be. So I'm bringing as much real as I can to these people. I'm trying to
Mm.
give them as much of the real me as I can.
Oh yeah. Uh, what? How do you prepare yourself before a match? Even in if you're doing like singles matches or tag team matches, how do you uh prepare yourself before a match?
I mean, first things first, we always got to watch some tapes, right? You always got to go back and study your opponents and then figure out where their weaknesses are. That's my key. I like to sit back. I like to watch. Even when it's not my match and I'm at a show, I'm always sitting in the back. I'm always watching, seeing where you might make your mistakes, where you might slip up, because those moments really matter in in the little span of time you have. If you make one little slip, I could steal it from you.
Mm. And do you have any advice for anyone who is starting their wrestling journey?
Yeah, train, go to shows, put in your time, but be safe. You need to get your training in. You need to go in multiple times a week. Um, yeah, I can't stress that enough. Work on, if you can't get into the ring, work on your promos, work on, building your attire. You need professional gear. You need to look the part. Go to the gym, put in the work. It's not that hard.
Mm. So, what is next for Port City's finest, Kayden?
Well, coming up March 14th, IHW. I'll be there. We have a match on that show. That'll be my first match back. I can't announce it yet because they haven't yet. So we're going to just hold off. After that, we are heading up to CCW on March 21st. No, they didn't book me for a match, but I'm going up anyways.
Mm.
And then after that, we will be at IPW's takeover in Moncton for a one night only event, April 4th. That's where I'll be.
Mm. Do you have anything to say to your fans?
Yo, y'all already know it's my time. Y'all gonna learn to respect it. If you don't, see ya.
Yep, yep. Oof. Well, um,
What'd you lose?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So, uh, what um, what titles are you going to be chasing for?
Well, like I said, I'm going for that PEI title right now. That's the first one that's on my mind. After that, I don't know. Like I said, maybe Rick Owens will have to give me the opportunity to fight for his heavyweight title if he's still carrying it. I don't know.
Hmm.
As far as IHW goes, I've been hearing they got some new tag team titles coming in.
Hmm.
And, well, I got a tag partner. So where's my opportunity?
Yeah, I definitely would like to see gold around you, dude. And any kind of gold, either
Yeah,
if it's PI championship or like hacking gold or whatsoever. Yeah, I'd love to see gold on you. I think it would fit
buddy.
you.
We'll get by the end of this year, we're going to be draping in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the end of the interview. Thank you for coming on.
Oh, thank you, Connor. I really appreciate it, bro. You're doing an
Yeah.
amazing job with these podcasts.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. And I got one thing to say. You got to respect his time, baby. It is his time.
That's right.
Yeah, dang right. Alrighty.